Oh yeah. You know I love when the pretty ladies sit down and chop it up with me. K100 Radio. That's the camera right there. Introduce yourself to my people right there.
Hey y'all, this your girl Joe Samuels, Southern Exposure Radio, on the show with Joe every Sunday.
That's
4
what's
to
up.
7.
We'll say I love talking to my fellow radio people, man. Southern Exposure Radio is in the building, man. You know what I mean? I met her last night. You know what I'm saying? The SCM Awards. You know, it was a really nice meeting and everything.
That was nice.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
They did a really good job. I want to make sure everybody understands that. I'm not saying that because we won Radio Station of the Year. I'm just saying that's because.
Look. You see, I gave you that look, right? That was my hater look.
Y'all got it next year. It's okay. If we can get it, y'all got it next year.
Look, it don't even matter if we got it. Just to do this for everybody else, this more satisfying than winning anything. So we won in the end because we made all y'all happy.
Exactly, and this is a great event. This actually coming out here and networking with everybody. I think the artists need to understand that this is where you need to be to actually network with people like yourself that have platforms. There's a lot of people in the building right now, man. You know what I'm saying? But you got to come out and be at these events. So with that being said, Southern Exposure Radio and everything in your platform, you break music.
Yes.
You know, you do interviews. What do you think right now about internet radio and where it's going right now? What do you think right now? Because I can tell you before you answer the question. We can talk about rappers all we want to, but it's a lot of internet radio stations that just feel like they just want to jump in the game. It's just like saturation.
And you said it. They a lot of them jump in, not really knowing for real what I've seen it. You know, I've even got phone calls like, well, how you put this together? How you put that together? Well, that you can't just jump in and just do radio. I've personally been doing radio for a long time, and I think you have too.
Yeah.
So with that being said, internet radio is like, if you get with people like you, with us, and a couple others, you know, internet radio stations, it's just a better outlet. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, I respect the K97s. I respect, you know, at home it's B100 for us. I respect all those clear channels, you know, but they don't support the independent artists all the time. Not in my city, they don't.
Yeah, so some of them can't.
They can't because of the
they have bosses. They have bosses, and I think our platforms are better because the people who actually pull the trigger and say yeah or nay are actually at this event. You know what I'm saying? There is nobody to tell me nothing. No, I'm there. If I say it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? And now I will say this, and this is something that I want to ask you. The technology, I think people sometimes forget because internet radio and everything and digital is popping so fast. I think people really forget that in its current state, even with what we have right now, really internet radio itself has only been around maybe a decade. And FM has been around for over 100 years. So I think for us, it would behoove the internet radio community to not infight and understand that it's not about each one of us separately. It's about still trying to convince people of the technology because that's our uphill battle. It's not even about our content or me or you or do you like them or do you like me. It's about convincing people to actually turn on and get tuned in, get an app, listen, and take it to and realize that this is the same thing 24/7. You know, the technology.
I'm gonna say this because dealing with, you know, like I say in Milwaukee, we don't have a lot of outlets. So when you come to a person like me who do what I do up there, it's like for them it's like ooh, you know. So because they don't get that love, but for us, internet radio is like, I think we all gonna make history. You know what I'm saying? We better than, you know what I'm saying? I think that internet radio is better than regular FM radio. I hate to say that out loud. I'm sorry, y'all.
Well, I mean,
I still got my people that work for radio stations.
You mean no, that wasn't. I don't think that was personal. I think that was just a factual of the technology. Like the technology of internet radio is better because it's less commercials. You know what I'm saying? It's uncensored. You know what I mean? It's free because with XM you got to have a subscription. With FM you got to have a card. Everybody's got a phone, so if you got a phone, you probably can get an app. Now, everybody doesn't have unlimited data, but you know, when you live in a place like Atlanta and they got Metro PCS, when you live in Atlanta and Atlanta's got Metro PCS and all those come with 4G, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, you know, so at the end of the day, it's not that difficult. You know, when you listen to pick us up.
It's all about the artists. The artists need to, you know, it's us trying to get these artists to jump on with us. If we get them on board with the whole internet thing, then shoot, we all gonna just be.
You know what? We finna get into some shit right now. I'm saying, no, you're right. But that's the fact that we even have to convince them is that's the problem. That's my problem because I don't know. You only probably know the K1's radio me, so you don't know where my background in music is. I'm an artist and a producer, right?
Okay.
I've got albums out. If you Google my name, my Pandora page comes up on the first page with K100 Radio.
Okay,
you feel what I'm saying? So I'm an artist. So I came into the game as a rapper and a producer. I graduated. I went to school to learn engineering, so I'm an engineer. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I was able to create K100
So you
Radio.
do everything, right, right.
So that's how I even had the technical aptitude to even create everything and make it work. And plus, I've been in school for IT. You know what I'm saying? So that's my background. Now, I say that because that's why I'm so hard on the artist. A lot of people look at me and they say, Illa Kill, the way I be going off the stuff I say in my blogs and everything, it's because I was in your shoes. You can't bullshit me, because when I was an artist, no one gave me shit either. I was from a small town. I relocated to Atlanta to try to get on, to make my career happen. You know what I'm saying? I paid for everything myself. Everything is top notch. All my music I was self-funded. You know what I'm saying?
So where are you coming from?
So my point is, to artists, I'm not handing you anything.
Right.
I shouldn't have to convince you of what we're doing. It's obvious what internet radio can do.
Right.
It's obvious what we can bring to the table. So I have little love for artists who don't get that, because I just don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with artists who get it. Artists who don't, I'm not gonna sit and go back and forth with you about it, because you're not ready. You're not paying attention to what's happening. You know what I'm saying? So I think people say I have a short tolerance for bullshit artists. But it's because I've been in their shoes. You know what I'm saying? So I know how it feels.
Okay.
And I know what I did when I was an artist, and I expect nothing less from them.
See, well, that's where the difference between me and you.
Right.
I'm not an artist.
Right.
Never have been, never will be. I don't rap, I don't sing. I tell artists this all the time. I don't rap, I don't sing, I don't write, I don't do any of that. But I'm standing in a room full of people, and I'm more popular than you.
Right.
You know why? Because I internet.
Right.
I'm an internet queen on marketing. So you gotta market yourself on the internet. They need internet radio.
Exactly.
And I'm all for saying that, and I'll tell anybody that. Internet radio is where it's at. I started my first internet radio station in 2009.
Right.
Cover Me ENT, Live 365.
Right.
Didn't know what in the world I was doing. But I worked that jug out, and look where I'm at now.
Exactly.
But before that, I actually did work for Clear Channel for 12 years. So
you know about that side.
Yeah, I know that side
I
too.
never did that. I jumped into the game. I jumped into the game doing blogs and doing a blog talk radio segment for some years.
Okay.
Until I got my bearings, and then I took K1's radio. K1's radio was just a blog talk radio joint when Blog Talk first started.
Yeah, I remember.
We was one of the first joints. You know what I'm saying?
So
that's what we started.
Blog talking, I was Live 365.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So then I was like, you know what? This makes no sense. As much music as I have, and as many people as rocking with the podcast, I had so many people. I was like, all I gotta do is just find some more content, and I can take it. And then once I started it, and I tell artists then, and artists don't understand it. Maybe you don't even understand. Sometimes when people look at me and they see all these people who know me, it's like, bro, it's not because I just started K1's radio. Most of my relationships, it was already built because I was a grinding artist and a producer. So I may have already had a song and a track with DJ Win back in the day that he was pushing back when my albums was out.
Yeah.
So when he seen me doing this, like, oh, you doing this now? He didn't even have to get convinced of the person. He already knew the person. He was like, oh, nigga, I already know you dope.
Can we play any of your music?
Yeah, we got some of my music.
Okay. Now, we finna switch roles. What song are you gonna play? We want to pull up one of your songs.
Let me see. Do I have any music for me?
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
What made you stop rapping?
The question is not whether I stopped making music, because I never stopped making music. What I did.
So you still make music?
But now I do it mostly for like film.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And so now my songs, I'm not one of the guys that do music and I'm trying to put an album out or a mixtape. I do my stuff and I shop them to movies and music, and I
this
gotta
be my new best friend.
Yeah, I got a music catalog and my production is going. So I'm gonna try to let me see if I got any music over here though.
Yeah, cause you so passionate about it. I want to hear you. And that's another thing that people take for granted. Because when I talk about music, I'm very passionate about what I do.
Right.
And you got so much passion. I just need to hear your music.
Oh, let me see if because I didn't come prepared to.
I know, that's why we just switched roles real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I got music.
I'm putting you in the hot seat now.
I don't know if it's on this computer or not. Let me see if I can find something real quick though. If I find some music, I'm gonna let you hear.
We good with that. But like I said too, a lot of artists are really hard hit when it comes to listening to what we got to say.
Right.
So y'all gotta listen. People here that I brought 5 artists with me from Milwaukee.
Right.
And they killed the show yesterday, and everybody loved them.
Right.
So that's saying to go out of town.
Right.
Go out of town, get with people like us, because support those that support you.
Exactly. That's the whole point.
We support independent.
Right. I'm trying to find some music by me on this. I don't have anything.
I know.
On
I'm
this.
just talking while you finding it. That's all.
I'm trying to. I don't have any music on this particular computer because this is really my sound effect computer.
You know what?
Yeah, this is my sound effect computer. You know what I'm saying?
So,
but you know
should
what?
I talk him into a freestyle?
One day I'll get you the music and I'll let you hear it. You know what I'm saying? I probably should put some music on this computer though. Now that you mention it, just in case somebody want to call me out real quick like that.
Oh, see, look. Oh, look.
Now you got me really looking. Hold up.
Now he want to be prepared, y'all. No, but for real, y'all can catch me every Sunday though on SouthernExposure.com. Get the app like we was just talking about.
Right.
You know, I have listened to your show before.
You have?
Yes, I have. I will say I have.
Oh, I forgot I'm on the internet. My bad. Everything's on SoundCloud. My bad. I'm sorry. I forgot I had the internet.
No, you know what? I just made you nervous. That's all. Like, dang, she asked for a song.
Hold on. I'll play you the one song that I had on FM radio.
Okay, that's fine with me.
Pretty much.
So I'm gonna say this too. Free promo, real quick. Any artist that's looking for an open platform to come and get y'all some fans up north, y'all can hit me on Facebook at Joe Samuels. I have everybody coming up there. Miss Isha, Eric, Tandy, all them came up.
Okay, cool.
When I come back from here, I got Nashville next Sunday.
Oh, cool.
So Paul Tudd, I signed myself. They all coming up in June.
I'm getting ready to talk to them in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So
y'all, those don't consider open mics. Don't just, I don't call it open mic. I call it an open platform.
Right.
But y'all got to understand, y'all in the South, we in the North. We come down here because we want y'all to know us.
Right.
We want y'all to come up because we want to know y'all.
Right. Exactly. All right. Let me find the song that I want to play for you real quick. Let me see.
Can I just say one more thing while people listening?
Go ahead.
To the artists, and I say this on any interview that I do, stop sending us links to your song.
Please don't.
I don't want no more SoundCloud links.
Right.
I don't want a link to this, and this, and that, because once I see the link, I close my email.
I do too. If it's not an MP3 attached in it at all.
So I've said it several times, and I'm not the only person or DJ that feels that way.
Right.
So just a little music 101 I'll be trying to throw out there to everybody.
Yeah. I want to play. I just want you. I want one specific song.
I had that song.
You had that song?
Yeah.
You heard it?
Yeah, I heard it.
Oh, okay. I'll play Love or Lust for you.
Actually, y'all have a segment.
Shameless.
Okay,
you ready?
No.
This is Love or Lust. I'm gonna turn this down.
Oh, you can be a ride or die chick, huh? Oh, you do. Let me tell you what it take to be with a G, baby. Hey, I love chilling with you on them late nights. Climbing all up on me, trying to slap me when we play fight. Girl, I love them sexy little hot jams when you do that hot dance. Got my little soldier up on rock, man. Baby, this blizzard, Mr. Freaky Dicky, got that little nasty hungry look in my eyes. I know you see me. See, I got my little thing going, but I love passion, baby, and it's showing when I cut you in the morning. Now, we intertwined. Tell me what's your state of mind? Are you more than just a dime? Can you understand my grind? Cause a real woman hard to find, and I ain't trying to waste no time with another groupie trying to take what's mine. That's cool. We can talk about it later. Won't you turn up on your stomach, get up on your knees, shorty, let me take you. I know we both feeling geeked up off them good nuts, but there's more to it. Is it love or lust? Is it love or is it lust?
I'll play one more. This is my most popular record right here. I'm gonna play this one more. I want to get your opinion while we just sitting here live. We just chopping it up. I'm gonna play this song right here. Now hold on. Hold up. This is the one that everybody knows me about. But I'm gonna play this one song. We ain't got nothing to do with it. Oh, people waiting. Oh, my bad. People waiting. Hold on.
Sorry. When you get two radio people together, you know what I'm saying?
Don't you understand? I'ma grind till I die. I like to stay fly. I like living good. I like to stay high. I'm in the zone. But every time I pick up my phone, you got a bitch moan and cry. Now do it down for real. I know when you walk through the club, niggas try to move in for the kill. Copperfield, giving you a lame ass line, trying to shine all in your grill. But I'ma keep it real, cause I ain't got much got caught at 9. I don't need no stress, just get undressed. If you cook something, that'll be fine. Preoccupied, so stopping by may not work out, so why you vibe? You to go online and find somebody you can talk to death. Cause I got to ride. Now you know I love you, for real, for real. But look, daddy gotta seal this deal. So work it for me, twerk it for me, and I'll put you up in the hills. Yeah, still.
Alright, so that's like my most.
I don't see why you start rapping.
Well,
I mean, that's nice.
And I produced that too, so you know what I'm saying? I mixed it, you know what I'm saying? That's
so you just, I mean, jack of all trades, ain't nothing wrong with that.
So,
you know what I'm saying? That's nice.
Yeah, so that's like, you know what I'm saying? So that's where I came from, you know what I'm saying? I made quality music, and that I just played you that one because that's the one back home where I'm from. That one made the radio, FM, everything. I won Digger Edition in Atlanta with that. I was on Atlanta radio for like 3 months.
And so as we was going through here, I actually have, you know what I'm saying, seen or heard your music before, you know, in the past.
Right.
Because I remember the album covers.
Right.
So that's really crazy, but that's nice. And you know what? And I know you got some other people because I know we sitting here talking too long.
That's all good.
I mean, I like doing this.
No, you know what? No one's ever asked me to play my music, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what? I'm glad I got the internet because I was like, I should probably have it on here. But, you know, that's how it's not in the back of my brain. It's just the fact that this K1's radio, running K1's radio, consumes so much of my time. So when I create with a purpose. I make jingle-like songs. I make songs for games. I make songs for, you know, I want one of those EA Sports checks. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, we got to get together.
Yeah, I'm not really chasing Def Jam. I'm chasing Activision.
I know, right?
You know what I'm saying? So that's what the money's at.
You just looking at it on the bigger picture.
Yeah.
So, in the end of the day, I am finna get up and go, but I just want to say, you know what I'm saying? That's great how you was able to humble yourself and transition from artist to doing this. A lot of people can't do that. Yeah. I've seen artists try to, you know, be a promoter. I've seen artists try to do radio. I've seen artists try to do everything but be an artist.
Right.
So it's like you were able to accomplish that and just transition over into, you know what I'm saying, and take your skills and everything you learn and turn it into something new.
I'm still on the crack. I'm still hooked to music. I mean, that now.
Right.
I have to create music. I'm an artist. I have to go in the studio and create music a couple times a month in order to survive. It's literally my drug still. But it's just that now I don't have any grandiose ideas of being the next Jay-Z or Lil Wayne or nothing.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I guess
it's like, you know.
Yeah, I say that to say too, you know, a lot of artists can't do what you doing though. You know, you don't understand. I've seen artists try to do what you do, but they just so in their mind they so too busy thinking about themselves as an artist and getting bigger that they can't sit here and have a whole interview with another artist or even just properly critique somebody else's music because you in artist mode your own self.
But you know what? That's my claim to fame came from critiquing my Illa Kill segment. It came from that, and the only reason why I was able to get away with it is because other artists respected the fact that nigga I probably can outspit you. You know what I'm saying? So when they hear my music, they go back and check my music and everything, and they be like, okay, well, not only does he know the business, he actually can rap himself. See, it's like when you watch ESPN and you can understand, and you listen to Shaq or you listen to Kenny Smith or whatever, and they've actually played the game, and everybody hates Skip Bayless because nigga, you can probably make a layup if a motherfucker paid you to make it. It's the difference. The reason why I've been able to be a critic of music is because I can also create music, and people have accepted the artist. Fuck the DJs. The artist have said, I value your opinion, dog, because I know you dope too, and you doing your thing. And so that's why Illa Kill, it is what it is. Illa Kill is that popular, and the artist, no matter how many I kill, you're gonna have still somewhat submitting and because they realize.
And they still won't, because I submitted Conan last year too.
Yeah. Did I kill it?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
But I don't remember. But I submitted him. You did do it. But I don't remember if you killed. You probably killed him. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
If it wasn't dope, I did. I ain't gonna front. But that's the way. That's why I was able to get away with that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know what? Keep doing. And I applaud you. That's why I'm saying
Thank
that.
you.
So I just don't see that too often. So I do applaud you.
Well, again, one more time, give out all the information because we were talking and doing the most.
Hey, you cannot put two radio people together and don't think that they're not gonna talk.
This turned into 20 minutes. This is supposed to be 3 or 4 minutes.
Hey, they don't mind looking at me. My name is Joe Samuel, SouthernExposureRadio.com. If you go on that website, you can get all of my info, all of my Instagram, all the Facebook. You can even click on my pretty head and snitch your music.
All right, man. It was great. It was good to meet you.
I know we get up.
I know we're gonna do.
Let me start interviewing people now.
This is the first of many now. You know, we're gonna see. I'm pretty sure. You know, I'm gonna end up calling in Southern Exposure or something. We're gonna do something.
You know what I'm saying? We got it. I got you. And I got to get you up to Milwaukee.
Absolutely. All right, K1's Radio. All right, don't go nowhere. Pause. We still just getting started. Really, the conversation ain't even popped off yet. Or whatever. You know what I'm saying?